a cleaning drive, then maybe they have to clean a beach or clean a lake, or it
Okay.
can also be go and help with the off like at orphanages.
Yes.
I'm good.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm quite well. Thank you.
All right, great, lovely. All right, so let's begin with the topic for today: social work. Okay.
Social work.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, it's social work. Are you okay?
So, shall I begin now?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
There are different way of helping people without expecting anything in return. If you are helping someone, if you are helping emotionally, physically, financially, okay, if you are building to a street in order to people in order to walk, okay, if you're cleaning this street, okay, and it's uh, it's a good way that you can show your love towards your community, towards your society, towards people, how kind you are, how much compassion you have, right?
Yeah.
So we are here to not only take, we are here to give what you are giving. The main question is what you are giving, not what you are taking, what you are getting. When you give, you make fortune. When you receive, you make a living,
Yes. True.
right? So social work, everybody is here to make this world beautiful,
Correct.
to
True.
contribute something. Okay, but this day people think opposite. They think, okay, no, what should I get? What should I get? Why I'm not getting? Why I'm not getting? But the question is, when they will think, okay, why I'm not giving, then automatically God will send you to give an opportunity to get you along. I can give you an example.
Hmm.
Like farmer will say, okay, God, give me crops, give me crops, God, give me. Then what will happen? God will say, give me, sir. I think you are confused here.
Hmm.
First of all, this is the no game is. First of all, you have to reap, you
Yeah.
have to sow, you have to
Correct.
plant, and then you will protect your cultivation. You cultivate, you will protect your seeds
Mm-hmm.
proper. After 6 months, after 1 year, after 2 years, then you will get the reward,
Correct.
right?
True.
So first, that's how the game is played. That's how the culture, the nature works, right?
Yeah.
So we must try to give without expecting something, and then if your seeds, your plant is great, and definitely God will send you to receive more and more, and not only you will receive just the amount of effort and the material things you have given, you will reap more than that,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Correct.
So we must should be giver instead of taker in our society.
Correct. So, do you engage in any form of social work?
Uh, Social work, I'm not. Yeah, as much as I can, I do. I do something. I give something. So by the grace of God, God has given me to have. Even I don't have nothing, still I try to have physically, but
Okay.
I'm not particularly associated or not kind of social people.
Mhm.
Right.
Okay. All right. So, Deepak, do you prefer giving in monetary terms, or do you prefer going there and probably engaging with them, being there for them? What do you feel like? What do you prefer doing?
So could you repeat your question, please?
Sure, definitely. So, do you like to contribute monetarily only, or do you also engage in other forms of donations as well?
There is a way, there is a quote I would like to share you. If you will give a bowl of beggar, of rice to beggar, okay, feed them for a day. But
Yeah.
if you teach them how to grow their rice,
Hmm.
you'll feed them for a life.
Correct. True.
Right. So I don't always uh, anybody. I feel like we must teach them, we must inspire them, we must motivate them rather than giving them money or food. Obviously, we must do it. There is nothing wrong with giving, but as well as we must show that how you can make your life better. Life is so beautiful,
Yes, definitely.
right? So that's way I have never tried, but I think that way. I try to teach who my relative, okay, who they when they comes to me ask something, okay, Deepak, how can I do this? How can I do that? Okay, how I can make my life better? Those people I treat it, but not beggar, not street people. Okay, yeah.
Okay. So, is there any NGO in your mind that you think is doing a really good job?
NGO, I not I know any NGO, but one of my friends he run NGO. They take care of street, animals.
Mm-hmm.
For that, I work whenever I get time,
Okay.
and he's great. When he started working for NGO for animals, I was watching the first day what he did, okay, for animals. And now what he is doing. So I know him. He's very close to me. So I help in that NGO financial, sometimes physically also. And yeah, he's great. He's doing. Whenever I see that video, somebody no upload video on social media, and that melts my heart. That there was a day when we were feeding biscuit for for street animals, and now you are almost 500, 600 street animals shelter, and you are treating them, giving them food, good comfortable life. So great job.
All right. So, what about children? And children who go to school and who go to college, do you feel social work should be like a subject so they get this from a very young age?
Social work.
Yes, like a subject which they can study on, and then they are aware of it.
Of course, we must teach our
What do you
kids.
feel about that? And how should schools go about it?
Obviously, first of all, we how much knowledge is our learn from school? 20 to 25. And the knowledge what they learn in school and college is very few numbers knowledge in their personal in their real life. But the real education is how the parents are, how they are, what they are, what they are doing for the kid. If you keep your kid in a one school, learn very few. But if you will teach, then he will learn more.
Correct, true. All
Yeah.
right. So, Do you feel when you do social work, Deepak, do you feel that it impacts our personality?
Yeah, it's not impact your personality, you like it
And how
will
does it do that? How does it work?
like when you give something, you do something different, something unique, something unexpected. No one thought that you can do, and you do. If you have done it, you may realize you feel good. A sense of feeling will.
Hmm.
I have done this. No, you feel good when you act. It will be good. You are,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So this is a pleasure. This is happiness when you come out and practice that. If someone is fall down to the ground and he can't pick up, no, or old lady who come on, you are lifting the more you are taking him or her to this, no, and once he is thank you, God bless
Mm-hmm.
you, okay, you help me, how you will feel right, okay.
Deepak, I'm sorry to cut you off, but at the moment I cannot hear you clearly. There's a lot of disturbance.
I'm connecting. Yes. So when you help somebody, when you do something, you get happiness and happiness throughout the day. If you are helping somebody early in the morning, let's see how your day goes. You feel good, you feel confident, you will feel pride, and when you feel pride, what you will act, what you will
You feel
do.
proud.
Yeah, what different is pride and proud is there?
No, it does. It means the same. Okay, pride and proud, but the tense differs.
Okay, yes, you will feel proud,
Mm-hmm.
and the way you will act, the way you will feel leads to action, action leads to result.
Mm-hmm.
So if you feel good, you will act good, and the result will be good. If you feel bad, the action will be bad, and result will be bad.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So that's how it's work.
True, very true. Okay, so do you like in what area, given a chance, in what area would you go ahead and help people out in?
In what area?
Yes,
Mental.
in.
I think the 90% of people are living their life in a stress, anxiety, depression.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we must work on, not we must work, people must work on their mind,
Okay.
because mindset is everything. If you want to
Okay.
change your life, change your perception. In order to change your perception, you have to change your thinking.
Okay. Correct. True.
Yes, so mindset is everything. You don't need knowledge, you don't need a strength,
Mm-hmm.
you don't need, you know, family support or anything. If you
Mm.
just one thing, you need your attitude. If you have great attitude, God will be happy with you, and God will
Yeah.
send you more opportunities. Yes,
Correct. So, do
attitude
you
is more important than knowledge.
what? Pardon me.
Attitude is more important than knowledge in order to be successful in your life.
Correct. Correct. Definitely. Your attitude, your character, the way you present yourself, to what the deeds you do, right? Things you do for people, all this matters. So, what do you think? Like, is our social workers very important? Like, do they play an important role for our society? What are your
Hmm.
thoughts?
Yeah, they play very important role, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But you will find out a lot of social work in our community. But if I talk, if you will find really genuine, why they are helping? Is
Mm.
he really honest with himself? Honest as he work? very few social NGO or something is there that helping you.
Okay.
Okay. Otherwise, most of the institution are fake. They are pretending to be a social worker, but somewhere they are converting their karma in a good manner. Somewhere trying to convert their black money into white money.
Correct.
Okay, some people are doing this thing in order to get something,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So
True.
yes, obviously they are helping. People are getting food. People are getting little bit comfortable life,
Yes.
shelter, food, bed, clothes. But whatever you are doing, your heart should be pure, right? Intention
Yeah.
should be pure. And where numbers of these kinds of people is very few in our community.
True. Very true. So, do you agree with the concept of corporate social responsibility? I think a lot of MNCs and a lot of companies take up this for their employees.
Corporate social responsibility.
Corporate social responsibility, CSR.
What actually I'm not into 9 to 5 job. I'm not into corporate, so I don't have any knowledge about that.
Okay,
Okay.
so that is like that's fine. So you know what that means that the companies they support some sort of an organization, maybe some sort of an NGO, and then they send their employees. So employees get a day off from work, but they have to go for this like it's like a 1 day of social work which the organization will have to go and help. Probably if it's like a cleaning drive, then maybe they have to clean a beach or clean a lake, or it can
Okay.
also be go and help with the off like at orphanages or with old
Really?
people. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
So this
That's
happens
great.
in MNC. So when I used to work, we used to go like maybe once in 3 months. So every
Okay.
quarter, yeah. So every
Hmm.
quarter you have to go, and then then that's compensated. So you get a certificate that you have done this social work and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is
Yeah,
how it
I think
works.
world is being aware. World is taking their step forward to do something for this world, and that's great. That's great. But because people are awareing about these things, people are. If you will keep watching, okay, some people is helping needy people. If you'll keep somewhere, you will also say, I must also do,
Yeah.
right? People learn, people get aware about it because not we should not only everything I do not have only for my family but for others also, because I have got these all things from the society, from this government, from this country, so my responsibility to give it back.
Correct. Very true.
Right. Right. So people learn, people get aware, and the things people will see, watch, hear, they will act similarly. They will act that way. So that's good. Good steps.
So, do you feel that it's important or it's compulsory, okay, that everyone in the society does some sort of social work? Like whoever can.
Everybody can. I said in the beginning of the conversation that if you don't have money, no problem. Go help physically.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, if you don't have physical, nobody, no problem. You call someone in your relative, in your neighbor. Are you okay? Is everything good in your life? Okay, if you need any help, call me. I'm ready to help you there, whether you are
Correct.
healthy or not. Right? If you say this word, if someone is in trouble, in bad time, if you say these 3 or 4 sentences, he will feel good. Oh, someone is behind me who is ready to help. He will call. If you suppose you are crying because of something or something, I will call you. Okay, Miss Lobo, are you okay? Is there anything I can help you with? It? Help you?
Yeah.
How will you feel? On the other hand, most of people saw you and ignored you, brushed off you. But I called you. You feel, oh, Deepak is great,
Yeah. True. Very
right?
true. Yeah, yeah. Because
So,
nowadays you don't get people doing that also, you know. Everyone is so into themselves and so busy in life and so selfish, I can say. They do not care about others. Life has become like that nowadays, right? Maybe in smaller towns and villages, people still do have that connect with other people, but in cities, it's unlike.
true, true, true. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Deepak. So now let's get our feedback. So, what I want to say and begin with is I really like the fact that you had really high energy levels. It's so important when you're talking to someone that you have high energy levels. The reason being, it makes a listener want to listen and be engrossed in the conversation, right? So great show on that one. Apart from that, I like that the fact that you maintained eye contact with me throughout the session. It's important. Why? Because it shows that you're a confident speaker, and it shows that you know what you're speaking about. Like if a third person is listening to you, or someone unknown, they will they will definitely have a good impression about you. So the first impression will be a good one. What I also liked is the fact of your that your voice, you were loud and clear with your words. You modulated your voice when required, and you had a lot of facial expressions. So I could see like you were engrossed and very interested to speak about this topic. So a great show, Deepak. The only thing like I would recommend and I would advise if you can improve and work on will be your pronunciation. Okay. Apart from that, you were great. So, do you have any questions for me today? I'll be happy to help.
No, I don't have any questions, but I would say you are great here. Okay, you listened to me, okay, very carefully throughout the session, and you are great. I love the session with you. You are
Thank
great.
you. Thank you. So, okay, then if you're done here and you don't have any questions for me, I think we can end the session here. And hoping to see you sometime soon. And I wish you all the best that whatever your career is and whatever you're doing, that you do it well and you get the fluency. The reason why you joined this place,
But
that's the work.
where are you from?
I'm from Goa.
Okay, go. And your name is, can I pronounce? Can, let me see. Am I
I'll
pronouncing it?
pronounce it. It's
Nicole,
Nicole.
Nicole Lobo. Nicole Lobo.
Nicole Lobo. Yeah, that's right.
Great, great. So
Yeah.
since how long you are on here? Since how long?
It's, I think, 2 months now.
Months. Okay. You like this job?
Yeah, it's nice because I get to meet so many people and I love speaking and I love speaking English. So I used to be a teacher earlier. I used to teach in other platforms as well. I still do actually teach in other
Okay.
platforms. Yeah, so I do teach public speaking and
Oh, really?
creative writing. Yeah, yeah. So
I want to be public speaker. Give me some advice because I
So the
love
main
speaking.
advice for public speaker is you have to be confident. So these are the three key pillars of public speaking: is your confidence level, your body language, and your voice. These three are the main things that we stress upon. Other than this, if you get your body language right, so that is your facial expression, which you're already good at, your hand gesture. So you have to move your hands sometimes while talking, and your eyes. Yeah, so like you can make big eyes and then you can maybe shut your eyes, so that's how it is. And yeah, your confidence and your voice, the clarity of your voice, how you pronounce words, how loud you are, how clear you are when you speak. So this is the main thing of public speaking. More than that, it's your
Okay.
confidence. However you are, it's your confidence.
And one thing, yeah, I got this. And how can you make our public speaking skill into income? People can invite you to speak in their in their business, with the as in social place. Okay, Deepak, come and speak. You speak great. Okay, whatever you
It
say, we
depends.
feel like.
It depends what you want to do, Deepak. Like there are many people who like public speaking, so they opt for being an MC, like to host shows, and then they give, maybe they do one show with for their family, and then they start advertising themselves, and from there they start. that is the base, like I've seen many people, especially in Goa, like a lot of friends of mine who really love to speak. And they started small, they started hosting parties maybe for their families, and then they went, because Goa is a lot of we have a lot, a culture is a lot of partying, and parties and different, for everything we have occasions, every time it's a party, from a first birthday to the 18th birthday, and then in between there are n number of parties that happen. We celebrate each birthday, 60th birthday. It's like there are a lot of things. So people do have are given a chance to host parties there. So I have a lot of friends who do that, and now I see so many of them started as that, but today they are in big MNCs, being public speakers, and some of them are into news channels. So there is a wide range of opportunities with which you get.
Great, great. Thank
Yeah,
you so much, Sir, for this info with me.
no problem. My pleasure.
Done.
I think this is going to get cut now, so I better say bye to you.
Okay.
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 All
Have a good
right.
day.
Bye,
God bless you.
Deepak. Have a lovely day ahead.
You too. You too. God bless you.
God bless.